Alright everyone, today I'm going to show you the best method to make money on a Roblox game called Jackpot Reign. Now with this method, you're going to be utilizing the martingale strategy on the coin flip option. And for those of you who do not know what the martingale strategy is, I'm going to go ahead and go over it in this video. Now with this strategy, you're not going to make a bunch of money at once, but over time it adds up and you have the least amount of chance of losing all your money at once. So let me go ahead and show you what the strategy looks like. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to put an amount of money into the coin flip that you can comfortably double a couple times. So I'm sitting at 148 million and I'm going to start the bet at 1 million. This gives me room to double it quite a few times, and it is a pretty safe bet for me. One thing you'll notice here, I already played and it was tails, so I'm going to go ahead and select heads. If you have a fresh screen and there is no game played before, just start with either one, it doesn't really matter. And then you're just going to go ahead and hit confirm. And you'll see here that I have lost. So what you're going to do is you're going to double the bet if you lose. And you're going to keep the bet on the same call until it wins. And you can see here I've won, only had to double it once. I've now made 1 million profit. So what I'm going to do now that I won, I'm going to reset to my initial bet, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch to the other option. So I won on heads, now I'm going to bet on tails. And I've lost, so I double again. I've lost again, so I double once more. And as you can see, this is why you want to make a comfortable bet, because you may be doubling quite a few times before you win. Now, given that this game is not rigged and this is a true 50-50, the odds of it landing on the same face for, let's say 6 times in a row, very small. And I will go ahead and show you those odds real quick. So I have my calculator here. Let's go ahead and calculate this. So the starting chance is 50%, right? Before it to land on the same face twice, it would be chance halved, which would be a 25% chance. And then let's say it does it again. Well, it's a 12.5% chance. If it lands on the same face 4 times, 6.25% chance. 5 times, about 3.13% chance, and 6 times, 1.56% chance. So it's about 1.5% chance that the coin lands on the same face 6 times in a row. That's why the strategy works so well, and I would say to use a bet that you can comfortably double about 6 times, because once you get into the strategy, like you see here, it lands on tails. So if I go with heads and tails lands 5 more times, it actually landed on tails 6 times, because the first time that landed on tails is the one that I won off of. So I would say a bet that you can comfortably double 5 times should do you pretty good. If you want to play it safe, you can do 6 times as well. And if you're wondering how to calculate that, we'll just do this, right? Say you want to start with 1 million as your bet. You're going to do times 2 plus starting bet, then multiply that by times 2 and add the previous bet, and so on and so forth. So if you do that, you'll be able to calculate, how much you can bet based off of the maximum balance you have. And, doing this method, you can make a pretty decent amount of money over time doing it, a lot faster than, just AFK auto-clicking. But What I'll go ahead here is I will do a time lapse of me doing this, and you can see just how much money you can make. Alright, and as you can see there, I just made about 6 million cash in probably less than 30 seconds. So this method is pretty OP, so go ahead and give this a try, and let me know in the comment section what kind of success you have with this method, and if you find this method is helpful, make sure to leave a like. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.